Heisman hopeful, Tim Brown. That is how we start off this video. You can see that I picked him up. He is 93 overall, and I also got the collectible, so this is a good way to start. You can see I picked him up for only 22.7K, and that is exactly a great amount that you could get him for. So here we go. I'm just putting him into the collection so I can pick up the one that you need for the next one, and you will see him right after this. And you can see I collected them both. And here we go. We get our Heisman Finalist edition, Tim Brown. And it was funny because someone in the comments was always saying that I should get Tim Brown. So there we go. I got him. I'll catch you guys after the jump when I play Tim Brown Heisman winner game. What is up, guys? This is actually back again with another episode of NCAA 14 Ultimate Team on my channel. And to start it off, you can see Tavon Austin breaking it out to the outside. And there he goes all the way down the sidelines, making another juke move and bringing it all the way to the 44-yard line. So Doug Flutie on this bootleg play on 1st down and 10. And we've somehow completed to Greg Jennings for that 24-yard reception. Just going to let you guys know, this is one of the best games that I've ever played in my life. Like, it was really fun to play, and it gets intense at the end. I cannot believe how close of a game this was and how it ended. It was just completely awesome, but I'll let you guys watch and see for yourself. But Archie Griffin, that was a nice little drive we had after that great kick return. So Archie Griffin punches it in on that toss. And this Notre Dame team has Jerome Bettis at the running back. Brady Quinn. I don't know how they just picked like a bunch of random guys, I guess. And it was a pretty hard challenge. You can see Brady Quinn just breaking it to the outside on that read option, and that worked. And I also ran it a lot to Jerome Bettis in this game, and he just picked up like 4 yards over and over, sometimes getting chunks of 10. He completes it to Tyler Eifert right there, and this offense was really unstoppable. You can see I almost crossed over and got that pick right there, but Jerome Bettis again for 10 yards, and yep, they call him the bus. You saw him just strike that guy. I mean, he only got 1 yard, but that was a sick play. Another 1st down. This guy, I mean, this CPU team was just driving down the field on me. There was nothing I could do. Another reception. I could not make it go incomplete on this first drive. I was just like, he breaks up more tackles, 13-yard rush. You could probably tell I am Arizona State, and I almost had that pick with Stephen Tulloch. Are you kidding me? And so we actually held him to a field goal. I was surprised at myself. And that's what you have to do. I don't know if this was on Heisman or All-American. He was on one of the two. So here comes Tavon Austin on the kick return right here. Nice little cut inside, back outside, and we get a 37-yard return. And having him at the kick returner and at the receiver, he's such a threat. I mean, in the NFL, you might see him getting some reverse runs and stuff for the Rams because he got drafted by the Rams. So we give it to our fullback on 3rd and 3, and we hit him for 14 yards. So that was a nice little 3rd down conversion right there. Doug Flutie with his speed rolling out, and we didn't really see anything, so we just picked up 7 yards, which would make it 3rd and 7 right here. We run the play action back to him on the screen, and we only got 1 yard. So we go for it on 4th down and 6, something you have to do, and this time it did not work, unlike last video where it kind of worked a few times. So here we go. He gets the ball, end of the 2nd quarter, and on the 2nd play, he gets it to Jeff Samardzija, and I think that's the same name as a Cubs pitcher, but he found him, touchdown right off the bat. So that was a bad decision to go for it on 4th down, but right after that, Tavon Austin, like he always does. Look at this hurdle. I don't know why I hurdled, but just to make it look sick. So, we're trying to score at the end of this half, and look at this nice run. It was called a QB draw, and that's what Tim Tebow did back in Florida days. And when I just did it with Doug Flutie, I probably didn't have that for Doug Flutie when he played. So here we go, 2nd down and 5, and we run the read option. They probably didn't have that either back when Doug Flutie played for Boston College. Terrible pass there, making it 3rd down and 13 right here. 10 seconds to play, and we get a clutch 3rd down conversion. 10 seconds left. 1st and 10, trying to score, and look at this toe touch, slow motion grab by my backup tight end, Garrett Graham. And that was a clutch possession right there. That gave me the lead at half, 14-10. And that's exactly what I had to do. If I didn't score there, they got the ball after half. So they could have gotten a 2-possession lead, but now we're winning instead. And we get a nice sack and a stop. And that made me feel really good because he had to punt here. You cannot, I don't know how they went for it last time. In the last video, that was the first time I've ever seen that. But Deshaun Jackson, he is my punt returner. And I rotate Tavon Austin and Deshaun Jackson, like, at those 2 spots. So Archie Griffin, nice little cut moves, and he gets a 4-yard rush right there. 14-10 still, as you can notice, and I did not get that pass to go. So 14-10, obviously. 4th down and 4. We are going for it. I don't know why, like in between, and we got it. I don't know why it blurred out right there, but hey, I got a little slant route. I think it was to Greg Jennings. And look at this play to Tim Brown right there. That was a nasty toe touch grab. And here at the end of the 3rd, rolling out, and we get hammered. 3rd down and 12. Starting the 4th quarter, you can see, and we lob it up to my man, Tim Brown. It's only the 95, hoping to get the 96 or set 96 after this game. So we have a 2-possession lead. I mean, feeling really good, but that would kind of change after this drive. He just drived it down the field, 3-yard reception there, and it would just keep on going. Brady Quinn hands it off to Bettis, and there he goes all the way around the outside, and he gets a nice little 5-yard rush, and he just slowly made it down the field. Brady Quinn, again, 1st down. Even though I got a big hit on him, I mean, it doesn't really matter if he's getting the 1st down. Again, Jerome Bettis is just a hoss. They call him the Bus. He played for the Steelers, and this was, I don't know why he's on this team, but they also have a Ultimate Team card of him, and he's just pretty, not really fast, he just trucks people. Look at that hurdle. He's doing everything in this game. Another 12-yard rush. This guy was completely monstrous, if that's a word. I don't know. So Jason Avant, 5 yards. Look at this slow little drive. I mean, 3:35 left, and again to Avant for the 1st down, 9-yard reception. This was just a really great game, and it was definitely the best game I've ever played on this game. And Marvin McNutt from Iowa gets it in for that 16-yard reception. So he would end up making the 2-point conversion, which really got me pissed, to make it a 3-point game. And why would Doug Flutie make that kind of bad throw? He was actually wide open. If you were to go back and watch that again, he was wide open, and he would have gotten hit hard if he caught it, but hey. So here we go. This was terrible. I really wanted to hold him to a field goal right here, and he randomly throws it away, making it 3rd down. This is where defenses have to come up clutch. 3rd down and 6. Brady Quinn back to pass, and I'm only rushing 3, and we somehow get the sack for a loss of 7, and he pulls up for that field goal attempt, and he got it to go. So 21-all, 2 minutes to play. This is where the game would start to get intense. We give it here. Deshaun Jackson, after Tavon Austin got a little hurt, so he came out the game. And look at this, all the way to the outside. There he goes. Deshaun Jackson past the 50, does a 40 spin move. And what a return for 58 yards. Archie Griffin on the inside handoff, and he gets a nice little 5-yard run right there. We are already down to 1:14, and I was in field goal range, so I was just trying to drain the clock down. And we get another 1st down. We're just running these inside handoffs, and because we don't want to go out of bounds, even though I ran a toss right here. 34 seconds left. On 2nd and 9, we give it to Archie, and hurtling backflip for a nice little 6-yard rush. That was pointless, but hey, it worked out. Archie Griffin, then he didn't get anything to go right there, so I had to kick the field goal. I mean, he called timeout, and yeah, I had to go for the field goal. You could see I head into the special teams. 43-yarder, and you would assume that this game is basically over now, right? But it is definitely not. There's 22 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts, and that is never a really good thing at all. So Mike Nugent kicking it off to Tim Brown, who's actually their kick returner, and you can see he's back ready to return it, but they never really bring it back when I bomb it down there. So here we go. 1st down and 10. From the 25. This game was ridiculously awesome, and this will show you why. I mean, we're heading down to the, last. Brady Quinn, 1st down and 10. Here we go. Back to pass. Here he is. I'm running around with Mingo for some reason. 1st down and 10 still, and he finally finds Tim Brown for that 1st down reception. He is past the 50 already. Wait, yep, he's at the 48-yard line. 13 seconds to go. Brady Quinn, back to pass again, has all the time in the world. Finally sees someone open, and that is Santonio Holmes. 4 seconds to play, and then 2 plays. He gets in field goal range. This is it right here. I tried to ice the kicker. I made it all black and white for you guys, and you guys will see what happens right now. Kick is up, and it's good. Obviously, that would happen. So 2 seconds left. We're probably going into overtime. You would assume, yep, we're probably going to go into overtime here, right? I mean, it's pretty likely that it happens. I mean, I just have Deshaun Jackson. I've been getting a lot of 58-yarder returns. So here he goes, bringing it to the outside. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Deshaun Jackson could go all the way on the outside. Black and white. Will the last tackler get him? No, he's a would-be. we get the buzzer beater return with Deshaun Jackson, 102 yards. That is the best finish. I don't even know. I mean, I tried to fool you guys. You probably expected that to happen, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did pick up my 96 overall Tim Brown after that game. Yeah, there's the 95 that I already had from doing that other collection. That was the best game ever. Oh my god. So there we go. I put in my 95 Tim Brown, and we put in the collectible Tim Brown that I got from winning that game. And look what we come out with, a new item, Tim Brown. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It is SG, and I'm out.